Hey everybody, welcome to another Plan with Me. I hope you don't mind, but I really just kind of wanted to veg out and watch TV while I planned this week. So I'm going to do a little voiceover for you here. This week I'm planning for November 2nd through the 8th, and I'm actually going to use an idea that I saw several people in Instagram doing, a rainbow fall leaf spread, which I'd never thought of, and I thought it was pretty cool when I saw it all over Instagram, so I'm going to make my own this week. I always like to start with the most important part of plans, which is my appointments and activities, which I mark a lot of them with these little post-its, but there is no more cross country, so I threw those two away. I'm pulling out the leaves that I'm going to plan to use later so I can match up my boxes because I know, crazy. This week I'm using colorful boxes. I usually stick with black boxes, but I decided to really, go with this rainbow theme and do colored boxes to go along with the leaves. And I don't want them all to be the exact same color green. I am starting with green here. So I'm picking a few shades of green out of the Colorful Boxes book and putting in some of my activities. So there's a trash night slot, a cooking class slot, a church meeting slot that go on Monday. And those post-its mark those things that I just put the boxes down for. And I just move them to next week. And so now I'm trying to plug in my activities for Tuesday. Tuesday I'm going with blue. I know there's no such thing as blue leaves. I really struggled with whether I wanted to put blue in here or not. But it's election day, so I wanted to either put red or blue on election day. I went with blue. So yeah, we're having blue leaves. I guess some leaves are kind of a shade of bluish green, right? So I don't know. We're going with imaginary life here. We're going to have some blue leaves. So those are my activities for Tuesday. And now I am trying to move to Wednesday, which is going to have purple leaves. And yes, there are some leaves that have a purple look to them. They're really more red, but they have that purple look to them. So that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, there's nothing. Friday, I have a few activities to mark down, but I'm not particularly pleased with the choices of orange and colorful boxes. They're kind of reddish orange. So I find this book, or sticker book, it has a today sticker that's orange, and it's a little wide. I think it's made for a big planner, but I don't mind that it goes over the edge, and it's a really pretty orange. I'm going to try one of these colorful boxes, reddish orange stickers. I don't know if I'm going to love it, but I'm going to try it. You know, when you're trying for rainbow, you kind of want orange to be orange. I forgot to move these post-its earlier, so I'm moving them over now to next week. And still trying to please myself with orange. Oh, one more thing that's red. Yep. And Colorful Boxes does have a good red. And then that moves me to Saturday, and there are almost no yellow stickers in Happy Planner Land. There's this one, which is kind of big. There's this one, which I could cut down. I'm going to try this. Spoiler, I don't end up liking it or keeping it or using it. But, you never know until you try, right? But this book, it's a student book, I believe, does have some oranges and yellows. Again, I want to cut them off because they have that little arrow point on them. And these stickers are cute. They have a little texture like stripes and polka dots and such. So I'm going to end up keeping this yellow one. It overlaps the orange a little, but I don't mind that a bit. I think it's kind of a cute look. And then I realize that I really don't like the reddish orange from Colorful Boxes. So I'm going to cut one of these orange boxes down from the student book that's got the texture to it. Much better orange. I'm much more pleased with it. I've just got to finagle it to get it under the yellow like the original one was. And trying to decide, maybe I want to switch one of the greens out like I did the orange, but I'm going to stick with what I've had. It all works. But there are lots of choices of green in that book. Now, yellow stickers are hard to find. What's even harder to find are brown stickers, and brown is my last color. This box is way more of a taupe or a tan, not a brown. Brown is almost nowhere in Happy Planner Land, so I'm going with gold. I like a little sparkle in my planner anyway, and gold is a shiny derivation of brown anyway, so it works. So yeah, happy planner if you hear me. I do like brown, so it's okay to give us some brown stickers. Forgot to move these post-its over too to next week, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for a second while I've got some time. And that brings me to my functional stickers. These are just, well, this one says Red for Ed because Wednesday is Red for Ed Day. We teachers wear red on Wednesday. Friday is our Jeans Day every week, so I have a sticker for that. I like these little icon stickers because I can just put them on a box. I don't have to write, for instance, for these, I don't have to write out the words dance practice. The little dancer tells me it's dance practice. I can just write in the time because the place never changes. Just the fact that it's dance practice never changes. The only thing that changes is the time. So it's a nice, pleasing visual way to mark your planner, and it's quick too. I don't need cross country. I don't think I had, nope, no meetings this week. I do need a trash can sticker. I'm going to use this one from, what is that from? Sticker Monster Co. It's the only green one I've got in all my collection of trash can stickers. I need a syringe sticker because we do have a family member who takes a shot on trash night. And then my D&D stickers for game nights. We have it kind of became something we started doing over the quarantine, and now that quarantine is lightened up a bit, we're still doing it. We're still doing it virtually though, because we're being careful. But quarantine's over, but that ended up being fun, so we still do it. So I made these little Zoom stickers for anything that's Zoom. So these two D&D games are Zoom. Honestly, those are not my games. Those are games that my husband and my children play, but I put them in my planner. And then this one is not Zoom. This one's on Google Meet for whatever reason, but I did make a Google Meet sticker for that. And yeah, none of these other stickers are needed this week, but I have them just in case I have to come back to them. And now for the fun part. I'm going to start laying down some leaves just at random, but within their column of color. And I had a lot of fun with this. I don't know how natural it looks. I don't know how real it looks, but I enjoyed the process nonetheless. Let me interrupt this little musical moment for a second and tell you that the reason these leaf stickers are on wax paper is because I pulled them from countless sticker books before I got started, just so that I knew that I would have enough in each color. So they came from everywhere. So that was really fun, felt creative. I enjoyed doing that. And now I need to put in some to-do lists, and I'm going to use bullet points. I'm going back to the same student book again because they have bullet points in lots of different colors, most of the colors that I need. So for Friday, I'll go with these orange stickers that I found in there, and then I'll scoot back to Thursday and do some red. I'm not putting a lot of to-dos on my pages. I have found out that if I put 5 or 6 things, slots on a day, I'm not going to fill them all out. I'm just not. Partly because I don't want to make myself too busy. I don't like those down there, so I'm going to move them out higher. I don't want to make myself too busy. There's no reason to overdo it in life. And also because I don't put every little thing I do down in my planner. This is just the stuff that I don't want to forget that I need to do. I don't put dishes in there. I don't put vacuuming in there. That's stuff I do no matter what. But the planner is for the things that are a little less ordinary, a little less repetitive, and I just cannot afford to forget to do them. I'm not finding purple in those same size bullets, so I'm going to have to go with some bigger bullet points for the purple, these little flowerets. I don't like doing that, but there are no purples in those smaller sizes in this book, and I I've leafed through enough books today. I just don't feel like leafing through anymore. So I'm just going to go with it, make it work, right? Things don't have to be perfect. It's good enough. It's still purple. It's still cute. It still works. It's fine. I want to put some labels on the top of these that say to do. I know you don't need them, but they make me happy. This book is full of to-dos, but they all have little colored hearts next to them. So I'm just going to cut the little colored hearts off, and just keep the words to do on there. So I think they're pretty cute. Now this one has a purple heart. I just did purple. I'll just switch them out. No big deal. Put this one over here on the red. But yeah, I know you don't need the title that says to do, but it pleases me. I've always made to-do lists my entire life, so it's just where I'm at. I went to another page of bullets to find some yellow because, on Saturday I am going to do other things, so I decided to add a to-do list on Saturday as well. I think that was a different book. I'll try to remember and figure out how to mark below what book that was. It was one of the functional kind of books, though. And now I don't want to keep the leaves just on the bottom part of the page. I want to scatter them a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit throughout the page. So I'm going to kind of layer them with some of the boxes and on some of the edges of the pages, of the columns, just, so that the leaves aren't limited to the bottom of the page. And for a final touch on this spread, I want a theme sticker. There are tons of beautiful fall stickers in the Happy Planner land, but none of them are rainbow fall stickers. So I kind of made my own on a word processing program, just Word, and just printed it on regular printer paper, cut it out, glue it on with the glue stick, and it's the same size as a Happy Planner sticker. It looks like a Happy Planner sticker, but it's exactly what I wanted, and it's just a Google search I did for rainbow leaves. So that's my spread. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. Please like and subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and stay safe, stay healthy, and happy planning. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.